Could be neutral, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, if I get flung forward, I've got a nice cushion.
I think I'll just try a second.
Seat here.
You're gonna
that
try
Alright.
this?
Give it a
Right.
second.
like hitting
Okay.
a little sheep, hey?
Alright, here we go.
Is there anything coming?
Nope. Oh, sorry, I'm just taking my shoes off. There's a branch on the road.
Trying to relax, are you?
Yeah, trying to relax. I have this real fear, and when I got behind the steering wheel, didn't I was just like, like this, and then I could feel these, I said to your dad, I could feel these tears coming down my face, and then I relaxed.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, now I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I found I gripped the steering wheel a lot when I was doing
Yeah.
the forward.
Oh
You're
my
going to find the
goodness.
right rut.
Yeah, there. Oh. Do you reckon?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Did you bring a shovel?
Yes.
Yeah, I bought a shovel of Bunnings.
Yep, yep.
I found the hardest part really is trying to keep the steering wheel just straight.
Yeah, yeah.
You tend to turn it
So
too
it's
much,
just been a bit,
and you sort of lose where it is. And
Remember, he said to drive it like you stole it.
Getaway car.
and it kept, you know, the engine was labouring, and I couldn't figure out why. And then we stopped up here a bit. So if you hear your engine labouring, you know your wheels are turned.
Yeah.
Your steering wheel isn't straight.
So yeah, he said try and keep it, just let it go straight.
Yeah, he said don't oversteer it.
Yeah. So all I concentrated on was keeping the Nissan sign straight.
Because if your wheels turn, you're fighting against going forward.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's pushing against the sand instead of rolling. Because it's not straight. It's going through a lot easier
Yeah.
than the first time.
Hey?
And when I first drove through it, we drove through
Yeah,
here and
yeah.
what's going on here?
Yeah. It's horrible.
Horrible. Horrible. It's all part of learning.
Yep. Well, he's loaded up. There is a camping ground way at the far end of this beach.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I just let go of the steering wheel and let it find its own. Because I'm turning the wheel too much. There is a beach at the end of the road.
Oh, that's a big one. Sorry. There's lots of bumps here. Are you labouring? No.
So don't worry if we get stuck in the sand, you can always just get out and push.
Oh, he had lessons on what to do if he got stuck.
Yeah.
I'll push you together.
No, he said about going forward a little bit, back a little bit, forward a little bit, back a little bit, because every time you're doing that, if you feel like you're getting stuck, you're actually flattening the sand out.
Yeah.
So then you go back, and then you put your tracks down,
Yeah.
and then you go forward, and it should take you out of the predicament.
Okay. Because if you're spinning your wheels.
Yeah.
You're just digging yourself
No, he said
down
don't
deeper.
spin. Yeah.
And once you get to a certain
Oh
point,
my goodness. Sorry, I'll stop. I should be in the back.
you can't really,
We're gonna sit here in the middle if you want.
you can't really get the car out.
It wasn't like this the other day.
Oh,
I'm going like riding a
Right.
horse. Just go with it.
why can't they keep the sand trace straight? Going
No,
all over
you'd
the
think
place.
they'd grade them, wouldn't you?
Oh, they might. I don't know if they do or not.
The wind probably blows them a little bit to
True.
make them like that. I don't know how they maintain them. It just feels like you're never getting there. It's just like, bloody hell.
When you
Three
start from the
quarters
back
of the way
road.
through.
You're doing well, Dad.
Don't say that. I know, it was good with that instructor. He really showed a number of things that never really thought about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And then we found out the name of another mob that does it differently down at
Breath Downey.
Rathdowney. So that's one of the guys had already done that course, and he said
Someone lost their thumb.
and it's during the week, so your dad could do one during the week if he wanted to.
Okay.
Just right, here we go.
Told you there's a beach down here.
Pick your track.
Any cars coming through?
Nope. No. You're going to get down on the soft stuff, aren't you? I mean the hard stuff.
Well, okay.
Have you picked
Let's
your
just
track?
get down first.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't want to go down too hard in case it hit the diff.
Here we go. Nearly there.
I'm glad the tyres are down.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, we go.
Well, that was only in full high, so
Yeah.
that was pretty good. Get off this.
Yeah.
And he reckons that where you see the frothy bits,
Yeah.
don't go down there. It's
Yeah.
like a bit like quicksand.
Yeah.
You know, when you stand on that area, you sort of
Yeah,
sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said don't drive on that because it's too soft.
Yeah. And it's only 30 along
Yeah,
here
you
too.
can see where the high tide was, all right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was like that.
Yeah, up at the-
Warren.
Where's that, Tammy?
Yeah, it was all like that on the beach at Warren where we ate.
Oh, okay. And he said the beaches are patrolled because
Yeah.
it's actually by law, it's actually a street,
Oh, okay.
and you can get fined if you don't follow the same
Rules.
rules.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can get a speeding fine.
Anyway, I thought we could just go up as far as we can and then come back, maybe set up the tent or something like that
Nice.
if you want to. And there's a couple of landmarks up here.
What, like ships or?
There's a little lake.
Lakes, and there's a couple of where they had guns during the war.
Oh wow.
There's not really that much to see, but it's
Oh,
it's something
far
anyway.
out. Like,
Yeah, isn't it amazing?
Look at the